Hello, Math Wizards. Today we are going to be working on comparing fractions using common denominators. Here I have 4 sets of problems here that we're going to compare using our common denominators. When we think about our denominators, they are the bottom number in each fraction. These are your denominators. And in order to compare our fractions, they must be the same denominator, and that helps us compare them more easily. So we start by using our multiples, seeing what is the least common multiple that each number has in common. So I'm going to start here by skip counting my 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Then I'll come over here and I'll skip count my 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I can see that both lists have a 12. This is their least common multiple. It is also the first number that they both have in common. So 12 is their common denominator. If I'm looking over here, I need to figure out which number do I need to multiply 3/4 by in order to get to 12. If I got 3 skips, 1, 2, 3, I will multiply the top and the bottom by 3. 3 over 3 is equal to 1 whole. In order to make this denominator be 12, I need to multiply both of these by 3. And that will give me 9 over 12. Over here, I'm going to multiply, and I'm counting my skips, 1, 2, 3, 4. Multiply the top and the bottom by 4, and that will give me 12. So here I have 2 times 4 is 8, and 3 times 4 is 12. My denominators are now the same, and now I can easily compare them to tell me which one is bigger. So my symbol is 3/4 is greater than 2/3. And I can tell by comparing 9/12 and 8/12, because they now have the same common denominator of 12. On our next problem, we have 5/9 and 1/2. As I compare my 9ths, I'm going to skip count by 9. 9, 18, 27. Then I will skip count my 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Well, I couldn't stop until I found one that they both had in common, which would be 18. So how many skips does it take me to get to 18 from 9? 2 skips, 1, 2. So I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by 2, and I will have 10 over 18. When I come over here, I will have 2, 4, 6, and as I'm skip counting, I will then count my skips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skips. So multiply the top and the bottom by the 9 in order to get this denominator to be 18, the same as this one. I can easily compare them together. 10, that's a 9. 9 over 18. So I have 10 over 18 and 9 over 18. This one is bigger. And the crocodile always eats the larger number. If we get down here, we've got 7/10 compared against 5 over 6, or 5/6. So I'll write my skip counts over here. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. If I do my skips over here, I've got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Oh, look, they both have a 30. I can circle my 30, circle my 30. So they both have 30 in common. So now, how many skips do I need to get this 10 and my denominator to be a 30? I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom, 1, 2, 3, by 3 skips. Or times 3, which is still equal to 1. And here I would have 21 over 30. If I'm counting my skips over here, trying to get my 6 to a 30, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 times 5 is 30. I need to have 5 skips. Times 5 over 5, I will have 21, 25 over 30. So 5 times 5, 25. 6 times 5 is 30. So 21 30ths compared to 25 30ths. 5 6 is actually larger than 21 30ths, or 7/10. All right, here's our next one. 4 7ths compared to 6 8ths. So I need to be skip counting my 7s over here. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. That's a lot of skips there. If I know how to multiply in my mind, this is 7 times 1, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, 7 times 5, 7 times 6, 7 times 7, and 7 times 8. Over here, I'm going to skip count by 8. 6, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. So both numbers have a 56 in common. So our common denominator should be 56. How do I get these numbers on 56 in my denominator? I'm going to count my skips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Multiply the top and the bottom by 8. 4 times 8 is 32. 7 times 8 is 56. If I'm counting my skips over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. So 7 times 6 and 7 times 8. 7 over 7 is equal to 1. I will have 42 over 56. As I can clearly see, this one is 32. This is 42. 6 8 is larger than 4 7. So when I read this number sentence, it will say 4 7 is less than 6 8. This one here says 5 9 is greater than 1/2. So I hope this video helps you understand common denominators. This is what our standard calls for as we are comparing our fractions. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and keep an eye out for our next new video with decomposing fractions. See you later, Math Wizards.